It is a monster matchup.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this striker, Benjamin Sesko, is someone I really like the look of, Peter, because everything about him screams target man. But for me, he's much better when the ball's on the deck. It's all about his speed on the counter and the way he cleverly attacks the space behind opposition defences.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Defending of the desperate variety. That is lovely. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. It's run loose here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. That's really well manoeuvred. It's a promising position. Proves too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nikolenko, playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. McNeil is onto it in a flash. Now it's Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. Garner. Knocks it out wide. Grealish. Takes a shot. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, I suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
McNeil goes short. Showing good feet. Patterson, oh, good spread. Neil. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Nasraoui. He's good running with the ball. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Sesko! Goal! Manchester United! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And here's McNeil. Cleared away. Could be danger here. Grealish. A header! Lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go on better, possibly.
Now it's my chance to shoot! Dewsbury Hall. McNeil. Patterson. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Tarkowski chooses to go cross-field. No, it's not getting there. Majraoui. Casemiro. Maguire shifted upfield. Ugarte. Idrissa Gueye. And it's McNeil. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. That's good play. Nikolenko. Greenish was pulsing down that left-hand side. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Matheus Cunha. Nice touch. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. McNeil aimed forwards. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Better. Sesko. That's very neat. A chance to play it in. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Mikolenko, gently done. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Played out to the right. Now it's McNeil. Patterson. Referee's given a throw. Ball swung in. Too long and over the line. Casemiro moved on forwards.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And it's played forward. Branthwaite can get it clear. Real chance! Mikolenko, gently done. Played towards the other side. McNeil. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Moved on forwards. Matheus Cunha. That's really well manoeuvred. Mighty looking ball, that. Branthwaite. Idrissa Gueye. Aim forwards.
Beto really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Tarkowski, forwards and with intent. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall, spread out to the left. Out to the left it goes. That's the throw. Najraoui. Maguire shifted upfield. Garner. Over to the left. And it's Grealish. Could move up a gear here. Mikolenko looks to the other side. Patterson. Cross goes in there. It's really well cleared. Chance here to counter. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Idrissa Gueye tries to clear. And it's Shaw. Shaw pings it across. Now it's Beto. Patterson. Beto, he has found the way through. Beto's cross. Najraoui attempts a clearance. Ball is over the line. Garner, there he goes cross-field. Patterson. Oh, this is a... tries a shot! And that has been clubbed away. Oh, he's really drilled it. Maguire with the clearance. It's a throw-in. Ugarte stood his ground strongly. Branthwaite, aim forwards. Garner, out to the right. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's McNeil. Oh, that's neat. And it's Garner. Garner done delicately. Tries to get it clear. Keeper's dealt with that. Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Shaw. Really well manoeuvred. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tarkowski. Garner. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a throw. And it's Dewsbury Hall. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Idrissa Gueye. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Šeško. And here's the chance to counter. Bruno Fernandes. And he's lost his man. Šeško! Just off target.
Šeško just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Garner gently done. Grealish. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Maguire with the clearance. Goes for a shot! Reclaimed it in a trice. Idrissa Gueye wins the duel this time, and it's Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko tries a cross. That has been knocked clear. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Moved on forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. And he's on his way! Matheus Cunha. Bruno Fernandes. Can he finish? Reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's come loose. Volleyd effort.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
And it's been taken short. Mazraoui, now here's the delivery.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And it's played forward. Grealish chasing after it. Mazraoui. Ugarte. Vicious ball here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. And it's Grealish. Grealish looks to the other side. Patterson picks it up now. In comes the corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Šeško. Grealish. Played towards the other side. McNeil. Oh, it's played into the area. Lisandro Martinez can get it clear. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. A real chance! Great defending, strong and determined. Beto! Irondeer herring after the ball here. In into the middle, and the keeper beats it away. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Nazraoui. Casemiro. Martinez. Moved on forwards. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Now it's Grealish. Grealish with the cross. Plays it out wide. Grealish. And it's Garner. Garner played out to the left flank. Now it's Beto. Beto! Patterson. And here's Beto. Now it's Grealish. Garner plays it through. Mikolenko, and that's aimed into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Tarkowski makes the interception. Patterson. And here's McNeil. McNeil gets a cross in. And the ball is out of play. Mikolenko gets over and intercepts. Tarkowski. Garner forwards and with intent. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, they could be caught out. Šeško! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Manchester United really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Patterson. McNeil head over towards the opposite flank, and it's Grealish. Grealish looks to the other side. Patterson. Deflected behind for a corner kick. last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Played into the middle. And he's there to clear it. Very nicely done. Over to the left. Mikolenko. Šeško. And the counter is on. Garner does really well to win the ball there. Greenish, who does have an assist to his name. Greenish, head out towards the right wing. That's tidy. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. Time to deliver. Oh, sweet feet. That's shapes to shoot! Grealish. Grealish delivers. Maguire clears it away. Chooses to go back. And it's Gay. Well, they could break here. Bruno Fernandes. Dewsbury Hall. Matheus Cunha. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Mikolenko. And he goes cross-field. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shaw shifted upfield. Oh, good spread. Mazraoui crossed in once more. McNeil. And it's McNeil. And that's been won straight back. Played back to the goalkeeper. Branthwaite. Garner. Played towards the other side. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Good play on the left-hand side here. Lovely bit of skill. Grealish with the cross. Mazraoui. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That has been cut short. Patterson. Shaw. Aim forwards. Tarkowski with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Martinez. Matheus Cunha. Mikolenko forwards and with intent. Greenish going full tilt down the left. And here's Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now it's McNeil. Played out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Good Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Martinez, Lisandro Martinez, head over towards the opposite flank. Greenish chooses to go cross-field. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Šeško! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Šeško cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Bruno Fernandes, Matheus Cunha, there's the shot! That was venomous. McNeil looks to the other side, and it's Greenish. Mykolenko. Greenish. Mykolenko. Greenish. Mykolenko. Now it's Greenish. Cross goes in there. Lisandro Martinez, who is there, and he can get that clear. Ashrawi are looking to break at pace. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. McNeil plays it short. Now it's McNeil. So who's he picking out? Mykolenko. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Patterson. McNeil, and it's Patterson. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maguire. Ugarte. That's really well manoeuvred. Branthwaite cuts it out. Greenish. Lisandro Martinez shifted upfield. Oh, super find. And the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Šeško really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. It's a mighty effort! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So 1 moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Greenish, and he goes cross-field. Lobbed in behind. Out of play for a throw. Gay. Šeško. So what can they make of this? Great ball if he can get there. Bruno Fernandes, he's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nikolenko. Played towards the other side. And it's played forward. Maciej Cunha. Oh, that's a nice ball. Shaw tries to dink it through. That has been knocked clear. Maciej Cunha. Chance! They've played it short. And he thumps it clear. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Beto. Idrissa Gueye. Dinks one through. Beto. Calmly anticipates. Now, what about a counter-attack? Ugarte. Out to the right. Nice control. There's the shot! Could be... and one more try! It's off target and by quite a way.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Idrissa Gueye. And the first half is done. Leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind, and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Dewsbury Hall. Can he spark a counter here? Lisandro Martinez gets across to intercept that. Casemiro. Ashrawi. Now it's Beto. Beto spread out to the left. Oh, well measured. Dewsbury Hall. Ugarte gently done. Maciej Cunha. Šeško. Šeško! Just a whisker away. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Garner. Nikolenko. Dewsbury Hall is onto it in a flash. Maguire. Šeško. Oh, good spread. Mazraoui making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he deliver? And a chance! It's in! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Matheus Cunha. Now who's going to be first to this? Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Moved on forwards. Nikolenko, and it goes cross-field. That's a little off. Beto! Looking ball that. Branthwaite. Nikolenko. Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Patterson. McNeil. Oh, such a clever touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. McNeil. McNeil! Nice physical challenge. Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall! Mazraoui getting this one clear. Nikolenko. And here's Grealish. Firmly met. Šeško. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Out to the left it goes. And he's heaved it away. It's Mikolenko. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Shaw, gently done. Garner spreads it out wide. And they've got a throw. Now that's well seen too. Ugarte. Garner. Oh, delicate chip through. And that has been cleared. That'll be a throw. Ugarte. Shaw. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Tarkovsky, and the keeper's got it again. Idrissa Gueye. Patterson. McNeil played over towards the opposite flank. Mikolenko puts a cross in. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Idrissa Gueye. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Dewsbury Hall, over to the left. Mikolenko has it in a wide position. Dewsbury Hall. Ugarte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Maguire. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's McNeil. McNeil looks to the other side. Mikolenko looking to hit the byline here. Looking for a decent ball in. Grealish. Garner.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Oh, smashing header! That is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Sesko. Bruno Fernandes. Probing pass. Out of play for a goal kick. McNeil. It's McNeil. Grealish. And that could set him on his way. Oh, it's come loose. Mikolenko. Okay, cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ugarte. Maguire. Maguire shifted upfield. Maguire forwards and with intent. Bruno Fernandes. And now the breakaway. Idrissa Gueye.
Manchester United are probably looking to run the clock down now. They clearly feel that the job is done.
Unlike their opponents, who have to do precisely the opposite, and time is running out on them. And here's Beto. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. Wins the duel this time. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Cross in. Shoots! And here's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško, and the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Shaw. Oh, can he get onto this? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pickford sends that a long way. Martinez. That's really well manoeuvred. Shaw. And he welcomes it in. Idrissa Gueye, aim forwards. Patterson shifted upfield. McNeil. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Idrissa Gueye. And back to the keeper they go. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Played out to the right. Cuts out the supply. Ugarte gently done. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tarkowski. Tarkowski played out to the left flank. Now it's Dewsbury Hall. Lovely feet. Mikolenko. Now then, the ball's come loose. Garner. And here's Grealish. A chance to play it in. Now it's Grealish. Up he goes! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And they can counter here. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Patterson cuts out the pass. McNeil. Casemiro, and it's lofted through here. Garner moved on forwards. And that is out of play. Well timed, excellent interception. Casemiro. Do have a chance to counter here. Dewsbury Hall! And now the breakaway. Šeško. Always onto this. Chance, surely! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Bruno Fernandes plays it short. Oh, that's nice. Great chance! And again! That has been knocked clear. Patterson. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Maguire. Matheus Cunha. Out to the right. Well, they can break here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. A corner it is then. Climbs up big! Really well taken goal. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking them up? I think the boss won't be amused.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ugarte. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Šeško is having a shot! Goal! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. 2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Greenish, and he goes cross-field. McNeil, oh, it's played into the area. As Raoui tries to clear. Ugarte. Casemiro. Matheus Cunha. McNeil. Patterson. Idrissa Gueye. Patterson. Garner forwards and with intent. Looking to break at pace. That's really well manoeuvred. Dewsbury Hall. And here's Beto. Big chance! Mazraoui is there and he can get that clear. And it's Patterson. Idrissa Gueye. Here's Dewsbury Hall. And here's Beto.
Beto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Played towards the other side. McNeil. Lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Gets it away. So what can they make of this? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Beto. Gueye. And the shot! And another try! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Caresses it through. Oh, red, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
This might spell danger. McNeil have it back and can go again. Now it's Beto. Grealish. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. It's Dewsbury Hall. Great defending, strong and determined. Casemiro. Martinez. Diogo Dalot chasing after it. Diogo Dalot. Lobbed in behind. It's Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. Nikolenko. Moved on forwards. Calmly anticipates.
Maguire.
Ugarte. Aim forwards. Diogo Dalot. And here's Bruno Fernandes. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. McNeil gently done. And it's Grealish. Nikolenko. Garner. Nikolenko. Ugarte. And it's played forward. Matheus Cunha. Nicely intercepted. McNeil. Beto in acres of space out wide. McNeil. Plenty waiting in the middle. Matheus Cunha. Šeško. Nikolenko. Forwards and with intent. Deftly away. Nikolenko. Over towards the opposite flank. Here's Beto. Beto!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
It's about time, I think, we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Ugarte. Ugarte shifted upfield. Garner tries to thread one through. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Grealish. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Done delicately. Dink through. Cleared without complication. Oh, delicate chip through. Matheus Cunha. Out to the left it goes. Bruno Fernandes!
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Garner. Played towards the other side. Grealish. Diogo Dalot cuts it out. Casemiro. Martinez. Diogo Dalot. Moved on forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Branthwaite. That's really well manoeuvred. Nikolenko. Nikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Casemiro gets across to intercept that. Ugarte. Casemiro.
Maguire. Diogo Dalot.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's in here! Šeško! Danger averted for now. And played it back swiftly. There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Diogo Dalot.
Ugarte. Martinez. Casemiro. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? And he welcomes it in. Matheus Cunha. And it's Shaw. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Coleman. Garner. And it's played forward. Does really well to win the ball there.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Nice physical challenge. Greenish, played into space. And here's the chance to counter. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Martinez. Casemiro. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. Coleman. Garner. Greenish. Looks to the other side. Now it's McNeil. Coleman. Now here's the delivery. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. That is lovely. Time to deliver. Idrissa Gueye, and the shot! 2 minutes to be added on. And that's well seen too. And it's Gueye. Ball's played through, and he's picked out the run. McNeil. Idrissa, chance for a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Tarkowski has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. Been won straight back. Garner. Keane. Grealish. Dewsbury Hall does have his name on the score sheet, of course. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then?